We have given the baby GS for the first service and look who is here to pick me up. ये पहला सर्विस का कॉस्ट थोड़ा ज़्यादा ही चौंकाने वाला आ चुका है. I have dropped the baby GS at the service center and it is the first service and मेरी बाइक ने just 950 किलोमीटर कंप्लीट किए हैं, लेकिन हमारा सैटरडे को एक राइड है, it is around 300 kilometers. So it was important कि मैं पहले ही सर्विस करा दूँ and it's my habit. So yeah, and my beloved friend Dhruvid came to pick me up. So thank you Dhruvid. So बिलिंग और कॉस्टिंग में आपको बताता है, मेरे को अभी इन लोगों ने 7,000 रुपीज़ का कोट किया है कि सर एटलीस्ट 7,000 विल बी दी अपर लिमिट. सो लेट्स सी के फाइनल बिल क्या होता है. और उन लोगों ने ब्लैंक पेपर पे मेरा सिग्नेचर लिया, तो आई जस्ट होप मेरी जायदाद ना लिखवा दे. सो स्टे ट्यून्ड. राइट नाउ वी आर इन द ऑफिस एंड contact whom?
Contact them for
whom?
BMW, obviously.
Definitely. So yeah, we are at the office. Let's start with the day. Adios.
Motorcycle has been serviced and I'm back at my office. So I have this bill. So घर जाके बात करेंगे कितना हुआ.
Back home and the baby GS rests for a while. That's my cycle. And yeah, so today the servicing was done and it was the first service. And it was, the bike is like, it doesn't, you cannot feel a huge difference because it's just 1,000 kilometers and the bike was not even used much. 1,000 kilometers is the first interval of the service, so yeah, we gotta get it serviced anyhow because वो लोग वहाँ पे the basic checks और maintenance और वो सब करते हैं. But yeah, there is still a slight difference that you can feel. The chain makes less noise, the acceleration is more responsive, and yep, and also what next, what more? Yeah, these were the two. Yeah, and the gear shifting has improved a lot. It has gotten smoother than before. So yeah, इतना improvement है. और अभी मैं घर पहुंचता हूँ, फ्रेश होता हूँ, खाना खाता हूँ एंड देन आई थिंक नेक्स्ट शॉट में आपको बताते हैं कि कैसे कौन से एक्सपेंसेस हमने किए हैं इस बार की सर्विस में. एंड आई हैव सीन अ लॉट ऑफ वीडियोज़ एंड आई हैव रेड अ लॉट ऑफ रिव्यूज़ ऑनलाइन, बट आई डिड नॉट फील दैट द अमाउंट दैट आई पेड फॉर द सर्विस इज सच अ ह्यूज थिंग, यू नो. लाइक आई फाइंड इट वेरी नॉमिनल, लाइक कि अगर हमको इतना ब्रांड वैल्यू मिल रहा है, बिकॉज ओनली दैट्स द ओनली रीज़न यू वुड गो फॉर अ लोअर सेगमेंट इन अ BMW, राइट? यू आर ऑल्सो गेटिंग द ब्रांड वैल्यू. So if you are going into that segment, so definitely you cannot cry about the money once you are just, you know, done with the service and things. So I feel the amount that I have paid is justified and it's not too much. So I don't know what other people's views are on that because yeah, but let's see. अभी आगे देखते हैं कैसे खर्चे कर. Currently my motorcycle is very dirty, so I'm just going out to get it washed. Once it gets washed, we'll get back again with the service वाला video जो अब मैं continue करूँगा. See you soon. I know it's not visible much, but it's pretty much dirty. And I'm just going to get it washed. Just look here. This needs a thorough cleanup. This is my cycle. So once it gets washed, we'll shoot the video. See. So the washing was not in our favor. पर मुझे और भी थोड़े काम थे तो वो काम ख़त्म कर दिया एंड आई जस्ट रीच्ड होम. सो घर आकर और मेरे गिटार क्लासेस जाना अभी. द क्लासेस एंड टुडे आई एम टेकिंग माय acoustic with me because yeah, I'll just sit and rewrite some new exercises for the students. So yeah, today ecstasy is coming with me and Picasso is resting. Let's roll.
Much later.
It has almost been many days. I have already ridden my bike 700 kilometers after the service. और आज हमको टाइम मिल रहा है प्राइस ब्रेकअप. चलो कर ही लेते हैं फिर. Okay, so that's the GS and as you can see this is the engine temperature. Range is 97 kilometers. I need to get it fueled up and as you can see, trip 2 is going to be something. Okay, so I have ridden this bike 788 kilometers after the first service and I know थोड़ा लेट हो गया हूँ मैं इस ब्रेकडाउन वीडियो को बनाने के लिए, लेकिन करते हैं. अरे हमारी दोनों साइकिल्स. लेट्स गेट गोइंग. हे गाइस, व्हाट इज अप? सो आई नो इट हैज़ बीन अ वेरी लॉन्ग टाइम सिंस लाइक आफ्टर सर्विस के बाद भी मैंने 788 किलोमीटर्स ऑलरेडी चला चुका हूँ बाइक. सो लेट्स गेट अहेड. हम सर्विस कॉस्ट, मैंने फर्स्ट सर्विस कॉस्ट BMW GS 310 2023 एडिशन का मैंने कितना पे किया. ओके, बेसिकली फर्स्ट सर्विस में उनका कुछ मेजर होता नहीं है. दे जस्ट चेक द ओवरऑल परफॉर्मेंस ऑफ द बाइक. They just change the oil and oil filter they do a chain service and everything. They will remove the entire chain. They make it proper. क्योंकि होता क्या है कि this has a monoshock absorber और उसका swing arm में वो ज़्यादा हिलता है. तो इसमें usually chain का आवाज़ बहुत ज़्यादा रहता है. So it is not something abnormal. If you are riding a GS310 or any of the bikes that is an adventure tourer with a monoshock absorber. So the chain is gonna make a lot of noise. So that's a very common thing and very it's not an issue though. So okay, so this is just a characteristic of this bike. So straight away going ahead with the BMW invoice. So this is the invoice. I got it serviced at the Gallops Auto House here in Ahmedabad, SG Highway. So my overall, I'll just tell you the overall service cost. It's rupees 5,965. Okay. So I have seen a lot of videos on YouTube where people are complaining that the BMW is charging a lot of money for this lower segment motorcycles of theirs. But personally, if I have to make a say on that, I feel this amount is completely justified. And why am I saying that is because now I'll let you guys know what's the separate price breakup of this entire bill. Okay. So first job here they have written is oil change in the engine with a filter. Okay. So oil change in engine with filter, they have charged 571.68 rupees. So it also contains oil changing, not the oil, just the oil changing action and putting in the filter action. They have charged for the oil filter as 274.15 rupees. And if you all know what's a gasket ring, gasket ring is that small black color का rubber का ring जो हम caps में लगते हैं. And they have charged 107.20 rupees for that. And later on, like BMW puts their genuine 5W40 engine oil for this motorcycles. And this was the first service, so I did not go with any of the premium brands like Motul or any Liquimoli because I also want performance in the long run. So maybe from the next service onwards, I'll switch to premium brands in oils as well. So the engine oil they put was 5W40 and it was around 1.8 liters. It was around 1.8 liters. So per unit price was 924.58 rupees. So I had to get 2 units in this engine, right? So the total cost of the oil was 1849.16 rupees. This was only the oil change part. The second comes in the BMW running in check. So basically this check is mandatory. आप oil change करवाओ या ना करवाओ, ये आपका जो check है वो होगा ही. Like आपने बाइक वहाँ रखा तो इतना तो वो basic करेंगे. तो इसमें बहुत basic चीज आती है. There is first is a chain cleaning. Okay, chain cleaning means इसके अंदर पूरा क्या chain service. So they remove the chain, they clean the chain, उसको petroleum वाले chemical के साथ वो लोग mix करते हैं chain को पूरा का पूरा साफ करते हैं. They again refit the chain and then they clean it. They spray lubricants and your chain is as good as new, right? Then it is a motorcycle cleaning basic. So for the chain spraying, they have charged me 643.86 rupees, which is too much if I get to say that. Chain cleaner, they have sprayed a chain cleaner before spraying the lubricant, and they have charged 465.89 paisas here. And for cleaning the motorcycle, I think this is the cheapest so far. This is if we ignore the gasket thing, but they have only charged 190 rupees for cleaning this motorcycle. So if you say for like from the BMW's perspective, I feel 190 is very cheap as per the showroom to clean this motorcycle, okay? Because बाहर भी अगर मैं जाता हूँ ना तो सिर्फ ये लोग ये लोगो देख के मेरे को 250-300 रुपए बोलते हैं ये बाइक वॉश करने का, उतने में तो मैं मेरा गाड़ी वॉश करवाता हूँ, ठीक है? So I feel 190 is very cheap अगर हम गाड़ी बाइक का वॉशिंग का देखें तो. उसके बाद is BMW running in check. So what is a running in check? Is basically this bike has multiple fuses inside. It has a lot of electrical. So what they do is they remove the fuse from here. If you want to see, I can also show you. I can also show you. You can have a closer look here. And this is a fuse basically. So what they do is they remove this. So this is a debugger. You can say that. Okay, मैं engineer हूँ, मेरे से debugger निकल जाता है. This is a debugger. They just remove this and they just plug it in their systems. And they just plug it to make sure that every electronics and every fuse connection is working fine, right? So we'll just get that ahead. Yeah. So for that running in check, they have charged me 952.80 rupees. Okay. So far it has been this much, in which we can see the total labor that they have charged for this is 1715 rupees. And the parts is around 3,340 rupees. So total my bill goes up to 5,965 for the first service of this motorcycle. And genuinely I'm not even worried about it because 6,000 for 10,000 kilometers, like you only get service once a year or in 10,000 kilometers. So I personally feel that it is not too much, genuinely, because you only get this service once a year. And नो मैटर पीपल विल से कि भाई ब्रांड के नाम पे लोग उनको बस यही बेच रहे हैं लोअर सेगमेंट में. देयर आर अ लॉट ऑफ गुड मोटरसाइकिल्स. आई वाज आल्सो कंसीडरिंग KTM 390 एडवेंचर इन माय पर्टिकुलर, लेकिन KTM का भी वो जो रेपो है ना वो नहीं रहा. The engine is very aggressive. This is a 313cc cubic capacity engine. That's a 390, I think 393 or something like that, right? So definitely it's going to give you a lot of power, a lot of torque. But the reliability or the sentimental connection that I feel with this motorcycle, I did not get with any of those in the segments when I was test riding. So I feel अगर मैंने लिया है तो I should not cry about it. I'm not crying genuinely. I didn't even feel like 6,000 खर्च करके मेरे को एक भी बार ऐसा महसूस नहीं हो कि मैंने गलत खरीदा ये करके, right? सो आई थिंक नेक्स्ट सर्विस कॉस्ट अगर मैं बात करूँ अगर अगले सर्विस कॉस्ट की, तो डेफिनेटली आई हैव एन अमाउंट इन माई माइंड के रफली मुझे तब भी 8 से 9,000 रुपये का एक बजट मन में रख के चलना होगा. बट दैट इज ऑल्सो फाइन इफ यू कंसिडर एनी 350cc मोटरसाइकिल्स, इवन इफ यू कंसिडर 350cc का रॉयल एनफील्ड, देन ऑल्सो द सर्विस इंटरवल इज अराउंड 3 to 4 months or at around 3,000 kilometers, which people who ride regularly they can easily touch 3,000 kilometers in 3 months, right? So उनका भी सर्विस कॉस्ट हर 3 महीने में 2,500 से 3,000 रुपये आता है with their oil and everything. So if you count it in, like 2,500 से 3,000 into 4, so they are already spending more than 10,000 per year, and that too on a Royal Enfield. So spending 8,000 to 9,000 or 10,000 rupees per annum or per 10,000 kilometers on a premium motorcycle, you are getting your brand value. You are also getting reliability. So I don't find any difficulty, and and it's not that I can afford, and that's why I don't mind that 6,000 is a small amount for me. But the things that you get in return, I feel 6,000 is a very very justified amount for the service. So yeah, that's it. I know बहुत delay हो गया था इस वीडियो के लिए, but life happens and people get busy with things. So yeah, this is it. This is my BMW GS 310 and this was the service का वीडियो. आई नो आगे मैंने बहुत सारा लंबा खींच दिया, मतलब समझ सकते हो आप लोग कितना बिजी हो जाता है कभी कभी लाइफ के. सर्विस के 788 किलोमीटर के बाद हम लोग ये वीडियो बना रहे हैं. तो या हाँ, बट आफ्टर राइडिंग फॉर 788 किलोमीटर्स आई स्टिल फाइंड वन थिंग दैट ये जो चेन है, इसका जो चेन है अगर आप देखें तो इसका चेन के प्ले में लोग लिखते हैं कि 40 to 55 mm का इसमें चेन प्ले रहना चाहिए, राइट? एंड आई पर्सनली चेक इट ऑन माई ओन एंड 40 to 50 mm है, वो उन्होंने सेट किया है. बट आफ्टर यू राइड इट फॉर सर्टेन किलोमीटर्स लाइक 700 to 800 kilometers, the chain starts getting loosened up. So why I recently visited the BMW service center for the same, just to have that doubt clear. Because what happens is when you own a motorcycle, newly, right? You don't know how this machine is going to behave. हमें पता नहीं होता कि ये मशीन कैसा बिहेव करेगा, कि इतने में वो कैसा बिहेव करेगा. तो इट इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर अ पर्सन टू नो कि उनका जो मशीन है वो कैसा बिहेव करता है. तो मैं तो यही एडवाइस देता हूँ सबको कि किसी को भी एक छोटा सा भी डाउट हो अगर कि बाइक में कुछ ऐसा लग रहा है मुझे, ऐसा लग रहा है मुझे, यू आर द फर्स्ट ओनर ऑफ दैट मोटरसाइकिल, यू आर ओनिंग सच अ बीस्ट फॉर द वेरी फर्स्ट टाइम इन योर लाइफ, directly go to the service center and get your doubts clear. Don't even discuss over the phone call. Just go to the service center. थोड़ा efforts लगता है. सर्विस सेंटर पे जाओ, बात करो कि मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है, ये क्यों होता है. तो वो लोग आपको 10 तरह के अलग अलग पर्सपेक्टिव्स देंगे जिससे आपको एक क्लैरिटी आएगी कि अच्छा ओके इस बाइक का ऐसा भी बिहेवियर हो सकता है, विच इज़ नॉट बैड. ओके, मतलब वो कोई फॉल्ट नहीं होगा, वो उसका नेचुरल बिहेवियर है, ठीक है. सो दिस इज हाउ यू गेट टू नो अबाउट योर ओन मोटरसाइकिल एंड दैट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. मैंने आजकल देखा है लोगों के पास बहुत पैसा है, खरीद लिया 850 खरीद ली, 1250 खरीद ली, बट दे डोंट नो शिट अबाउट मोटरसाइकिल्स. ओके, उनके पास बस पैसा है, दे आर जस्ट पुटिंग इन मनी एंड लाइक हमारे पास लाइक हमारे पास तो बहुत महंगा बाइक है, बट दैट्स नॉट हाउ इट इज, राइट? I have, if you guys see, I'm just mentioning a channel here, Wild Lens by Abrar. So that guy is from Pakistan basically, and he's also owning a 310 GS, and he's riding the entire world with this 310 GS. So the passion for riding matters, not the machine for riding. So, but any machine that you own, you must know that what all goes behind that machine and what technicalities are there for your machine. So that's what matters the most. Adios guys. See you. So yeah, that was a service breakdown of my BMW GS 310, and thanks to my cameraman for the day. I had a very expensive cameraman for the day, and yeah. So I'll also in the next video I'll show you what all additions I have got on this motorcycle, क्योंकि एक वीडियो में कुछ ज़्यादा लंबा हो जाएगा, तो अगले वीडियो के लिए रखते हैं, ठीक है? कि मैंने इसमें क्या क्या एक्स्ट्रा चेंजेस करवाए हैं, क्या क्या मैंने पर्सनलाइज चेंजेस करवाए हैं, तो we'll just do that. So thank you for watching this channel. If you have any questions related to the BMW G310 GS 2023, pin down in the comments, let me know in the comments and I'll definitely answer you. You can mail me on my mail ID which is lifeislikessaid@gmail.com. And बस आगे देखते हैं. My next target is to get a GoPro as soon as possible because motor vlogging की कमी है. अक्सर होता है ऐसा है कि रास्ते में जब आप जा रहे हो तो आपके मन में इतना सारा इंस्पिरेशनल थिंग्स आते रहते हैं that it can really turn out to be a pretty great content, because a lot of friends of mine have told me that leave all this 9 to 5 ka chakkar and get completely into content creation. But not everything is possible at every time, right? So I'm just slowly and steadily building my own life, building the way I want to live, and absolutely not in the way currently, right? So see you all in the next video. Thank you for watching this video. This is Life is Like Said, and this is my beautiful baby GS. Adios.